Hey guys, welcome to another Road to Max Cape video. Last video, we finished off our combats getting 99 range, so we have max combat except for prayer, and then we went and finished off 99 construction as well, which was undoubtedly one of the best 99s I could get thanks to the skill cape perk. At the end of that video, I put us going into the blast furnace as I was going to start 99 smithing. So in this video, we're going to be focusing on knocking out 99 smithing and then possibly moving on to something else. Meanwhile, when I have AFK time, I will be working on finishing off 99 wood cutting as well, trying to get as close as possible to finishing that off. So without further ado, let's jump into smithing. Alright, so we're going to run down here. Press 1. Hold on. I swear I know what I'm doing. I just pull up the record and I got a little bit out of the groove. There we go. 92 smithing. You can make runeful helms, rune throwing knives, and that's it. Cool, so we got 91 and 92 today. It's been a pretty good day. I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. I'm averaging around like 320s, 330s. My goal by the time I hit like 99 will be to be floating around like the 360, 370 regularly. But the main thing that I have to work on is learning where exactly to start clicking for the one tick banking. I know how to do the bar dispenser. The bar dispenser is really easy, but hitting this bank, do it all in one tick is, one, it's an issue because my clicks are really bad, and two, it's an issue of I don't know when I need to start clicking. So hopefully just through me doing this more, I'll be able to figure that out. And there you go. There is 92. Why did my mouse go that far? There is 92 fletching. I got really tired doing smithing, so I decided to take a break, just sit at Castle Wars and do some darts pretty inefficiently, but just thought we'd bang some out real quick. And yeah, 92 fletching. Don't think I get anything special from that. Let's XP waste and find out. No. 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 Something. Dragon javelins. Ooh, and redwood shields. Ooh. Okay, that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, let me just run down here really quick, put on the ice gloves, grab the bars, and there you go. 93 smithing. Again, this is one of those things, just like with construction, I have to practice it to get better, but let's XP waste for a minute. Let's look at what we got. Go down to runes, scroll down a little bit, and rune square shields, completely useless, as most things are until we hit 99. Well, I miss us actually getting the level, but there is 98 wood cutting. The hardest level is done and out of the way now. We just have 1.2 mil to go before we finish off the skill and get it's a pretty popular 99, but I've still yet to get it. So I'm still woodcutting away here at Redwoods, and yeah, I'm gonna miss this when it's gone. It's so AFK. Okay, we're back at it again. Run down here. Let's grab these bars really quick, and this will get us 94 smithing. I can now smith rune warhammers. Again, completely useless. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about what I'm doing right now. So what you'll see is that I already have 27 bars already like smelted, and then I'm going to put 27 more ore on. I'm going to put on my ice gloves, and then right as I like run past the west side of the dispenser, I'm going to click on the dispenser to withdraw from it. And then I'm just going to hold my spacebar down. It's going to withdraw the bars that are already smelted. And then right as I run from it, you'll see it again right here. Right as I run from the dispenser, I'll switch back to my goldsmith gauntlets. So when I click off of the dispenser, because when I'm interacting with the dispenser, it actually like freezes the smelting. So the smelting doesn't actually go through until I click off of it. So I click on the goldsmith gauntlets as soon as I click off of the dispenser. Then the next 27 ore will get smelted, and I'll get the full XP drop for that. That way I get my goldsmith gauntlets on for the majority of it. Then the second part of what I'm doing is the one tick banking, which you're going to see a pretty decent example of it right here. It's really finicky on the timing on this, so it really just takes practice, but basically the idea is that you bank like that, you can get off in 1 second. This is like our own way to print money. I mean, we're basically just making gold out here. It's essentially printing money, and Jagex is completely okay with it. So, abuse this while you can. 95 smithing. Okay, so just put that last load in, grab it, or click on the wrong thing, and there we go. Didn't even put on my goldsmith gauntlets because I didn't need to. 96 smithing, rune chainmail bodies I can now make, and that's it. We are now a little under 3 mil experience away from 99, so that's about another little under 3 hours or so. So here we go. Here's to the grind. I've always heard if you want something to treat you nice, to get it nice things. So I got my smithing level gold bars, and it gave me 97 smithing. It's a pretty, there's a pretty noticeable trend there. You know, I gave it gold, and it gave me a lot of heartache and a lot of clicking, but I'm enjoying it. So I guess there's a good trade-off there. But yeah, 97 smithing, rune kite shields, we're onto that. I'm getting pretty decent at this one-tick banking, except for when I occasionally mess it up. So I'm enjoying this overall. I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better at this than when I first started, like the level 90 to 93 episodes. Okay, so grab this, put these on, and hardest level is done. 98 smithing. You can now make mirrored claws. Irma decided to start scratching at a box. Right in the middle, I decided to start recording. So there we go, 98 smithing. One more level to go, about 4 more hours, and the skill is done. And Irma, would you stop scratching at that box? All right, well, took a decent chunk of time, and we are now 13 experience away from 99 smithing. I have been granted the bronze armor by Lights to wear for the 99, so we are going to be wearing the bronze armor for whatever reason. And in better fashion, we are also going to be getting 99 smithing off of a bronze dagger. And hold up, one more. There we go. 99 smithing is done. Congratulations, you are now a master smith. Why not go visit Thurgo, who lives near Mudskipper Point? He has something special to show you a true master of the smithing skill. And what's even better is we now have the access to rune plate legs, plate skirts, and two-handers, which are like profitable moneymakers. So yeah, dope. Now we'll go get the cape. You know, I've had this Firemaking code set up to be like... Oh, I told everyone the wrong one. Whoops, it's AIQ. I've had this Firemaking code basically set up to the DKS to get to Blast Furnace super quick. So now I can finally switch it to not be DKS anymore. I told everyone to go to AKS, and I realized that was a filled up hunter area. Instead of telling them to go to AIQ, which is the Mudskipper Point. So, yeah, I'm the only one here. It was all part of the master plan to be the only one here. Alright, so people shut up and go ahead and grab this. Skill cape of smithing. Now that I'm skilled smithing, can I buy a skill cape of smithing from you? Sure. Of course I'll pay it. And dope. There we go. Skill cape of smithing. Ooh. You know, bronze armor actually doesn't look... That actually looks pretty dope with bronze armor. I hate to say it, but it actually looks pretty decent with bronze armor. Maybe not the actual color of the cape, but the trim of the cape looks super nice. And I think it's actually one of the longest skill cape emotes in the game. And it's incredibly useful. It's an incredibly useful skill cape perk if you train on playing, or if you plan on training with like gold at the blast furnace post 99, because you don't have to wear ice gloves anymore. You can just wear the smithing cape, and you don't have to switch to goldsmith gauntlets. You can just wear ice gloves and not have to worry about switching, which is super nice. But yeah, there is 99 smithing, which means we only have, oh come on, do the ammo one more time. Which means I have 1, 2, this one's basically done, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skills left. So, next up will be, obviously we will be getting 99 woodcutting, but I will also be transitioning into either firemaking or hunter. I'm not sure which one, but it's going to be one of these two while I work on doing fletching at the same time. So before I moved on to firemaking, I wanted to do a birdhouse run, and here's 91 hunter. I really should have been doing these like the entire time, but for whatever reason I wasn't, but better late than never. And I can do some fletching while doing these, which is also super nice. But look at this champion over here. Like, I would have never thought to do iron mining out here, but this guy's on like 3000 IQ. Okay, so let's do some fletching, light a log, and do it again. Basically what I'm doing is I can do 2 sets of darts in between each log. So I'll do dart, dart, log, dart, dart, log, and repeat that basically for the entire way. There's 93 firemaking, so I will continue doing this and finish up. A little key into what I'm doing. So like I said, it's dart, dart, log, and then when I get to the last log in my inventory, so like right now, instead of making darts, I'll equip the darts, light the log, use the noted logs in the banker, light the next log, run over, light the log, and then run to the spot just before the entrance to the Grand Exchange, and I can get 3 logs lit in that run, and then I can start it up again. So the timing is really finicky. You're gonna have to get used to it, but I mean, I've been here for a level and I've already gotten it, so it's very satisfying. So my birdhouses were done, so let me do this dart, and there you go, 93 fletching. I found that doing birdhouses when they're ready is really helping like me take a break from fire making, because the fire making method I'm doing, I'm hitting like 500, like anywhere from like 480 to 500k an hour, and it's incredibly click intensive because I have to move my mouse like all over the screen. So being able to do birdhouses in between where I don't have to move my mouse that much when doing darts is incredibly like relaxing for me, and it's a way to kind of like rest my hand a little bit. Plus it gives me time to like go to the bathroom and stuff. So doing birdhouses in between or when they're ready while fire making is definitely going to help keep me sane. So this will give you a pretty good example of what I'm doing. So light this log, and then shortly after this log gets lit, I'll run and light the next one, make 2 sets of darts, light the next one, make 2 sets of darts, light the next one, and then I'm at my starting point, and then I just walk it. But there's an extra purpose of this, and that's because any second now. Any second now? Good Lord, did I really? No. I thought, there we go, 94 fire making. Jesus, I did not think it was going to take that long. Okay, so 94 fire making is done. And yeah, I'm getting like 470, 480k experience an hour. So it's going pretty well. As you can see, there's a lot of clicking with this. So fire making is very chill if you want it to be, but it can be very intensive if you want it to be as well. A small milestone, but we've officially done 100,000 adamant darts now. I mean, I had 440k. I can even show you the history. That's how many I bought. And I'm down below 340. So over 100k of these have been done. That's pretty neat. And you know what? I'm gonna pause the clip because I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds with this level. Actually, y'all are gonna see me. I'm gonna be like Sonic the freaking Hedgehog right now. We're just gonna. I thought it'd be faster than that. I can't hold that note that long. There we go. 94 fletching. There we go. Whew. I don't think we get anything for that. Arrows. Nope. Bows. Nope. Bolts. Nope. Darts. Nope. Almost. Crossbows. Nope. Javelins. Nope. Shields. Nope. Other. Nope. That's a whole lot of nope. But yeah, 94 fire making and 94 fletching so far. I just got back from working out. I'm sitting down with some dinner. So let's get some more fire making done. All right, this is going to look really scuffed, but trust me, I'm not this bad at fire making. It just happens to line up like this. 95 fire making, nothing unlocked. But now I can kind of show you guys what it is I'm doing. So this is going to be a really scuffed run to start off with. But as you see, I've got some tiles marked on the ground. And those all mark particular tiles that I want to be lighting a log as I'm running back to the starting point. And the reason for that is because if I do it correctly, I can actually light those logs without actually having to stop and light them. They will just drop and I will be able to keep running, not missing any ticks. So then once I reach the top point where you see those 2 top tiles up there, then I just start doing the fire making normally. And then in between, I'm able to fletch 2 things of darts, which is allowing me to train both fletching and fire making at the same time. It looks like it's a lot of clicking, but honestly, you get into a rhythm very, very simply. And then once you hit that last one, then you do 1 make, hit your last log. It's hard to commentate and do this at the same time. You can use your noted fire or redwoods on the bank and then run. And then as you pass it, you drop the log. This is bad because I'm trying to commentate and do it at the same time. I'll have a better run of this when I'm not commentating so I can actually focus on it. But essentially what you do is you're able to like get 2 fletches in of the darts and then hit your next log and then keep running. And it's a way to actually time yourself. I'll get you guys a recording when I'm not actually commentating it. So it looks like I actually know what I'm talking about. I swear I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You know me, I'm all about that macro efficiency, getting that fletching in while doing the fire making. There is 95 fletching, can now make dragon darts, which was the last unlock for fletching in general. We will now unlock nothing else from level 95 to 99 fletching. So pretty monumentous that I now have everything unlocked with fletching. I'm hitting about like a total 800,000 experience an hour combined between fire making and fletching. So I'm pretty happy with my progress so far. Still have some things to learn like this right here. I still mess this up, but I'm learning things overall, and overall, I'm enjoying it. My hand just hurts a lot for whatever reason. So in this video, we finished off 99 smithing rather quickly, and we've made a ton of progress on firemaking and fletching. We hit 95 in both of those, and I'm 98 woodcutting at the moment as well, which means I'll be getting 99 in that, as well as knocking out 99 firemaking and maybe even 99 fletching at the same time. Who knows? But after those, I will focus on moving over to cooking, since I can get that done in probably about a weekend thanks to one-tick Karen bonds, which means I will be spending a lot of time at the Myths Guild. So hopefully you guys will join me. We will be maxing by the end of the month. I am making that commitment to myself. We are going to max by the end of this month. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it is, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.